All right, this is try two. I just started an Eden run, and the game, my computer just crashed. So here's the seed again. Let's try this a second time. So this is win. We are on a win streak of 29, and this could be win number 30. Now, you're all caught up. That's about as far as I got the first time, and then my computer crashed. So that's new for me. I think, honestly, I'm probably going to factory restart my computer or something. I got to find some way to clean up my mess here because I don't like that I'm getting tabbed out of games either. So, there's something I can do probably to fix this issue, and I'm gonna look towards it. So let's see what we started with. It's Peeper. Ooh, car battery's sick. We're gonna try and get that. And yeah, so we got Peeper, which we get a little floaty projectile guy, which means if we get Nod Leaf, technically speaking, we could beat the entire game without moving. It would take a long time near the end there, but it's not it's far from impossible, So my hopes are high on that. And what else do we got? We got Everything Jar. So every room you clear with Everything Jar, the tick goes up, and the further the ticks go up, the better the rewards get, to the point where you can get a golden key and a golden bomb. Oh, I did not know Peeper blocks shots. That's kind of interesting. So you can see here, we're on the 7th charge because it'll give us a tarot card, but I'm looking for like either Spirit Heart or a Golden Heart even would be fun to get. So yeah, let's do this thing. So Yum Heart is, not bad at all. If I was starting with it, I'd be happy with it. Actually, it's really just a fine space bar item, so got no problems with that. Now my cat is just absolutely, he was Mr. Needy today, so I'm holding him right now in between my arms while I play. So we're gonna see how long this lasts. He's starting to squirm already, which is why I bring this up. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. So, we'll see how long he lasts before he starts acting naughty, and then he's got to go. And where are we going? We are going to the boss. My goodness. Could find a second secret room somewhere. I don't know where it would be. It's probably off of the big room. But, yeah, so there we go. Now we're officially ready to talk about stats. So, stats, looking at them. 0.91 speed is low. You'd looking to start at around 1, because 1 feels great for, let's just call it like, oh, terrible dodge by me. But it's okay. So, Monstro is actually one of the interesting first floor bosses that can deal a full heart of damage. The bigger blobs he shoots can actually deal a full heart of damage. So, he's honestly one of the more scary picks. Oh, that was just so bad. Sometimes also it's hard to see the perception on those shots, which I think must be my problem there. But there's Magic 8 Ball. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. he's just sprawling out, loving life. So we got Magic 8 Ball there. Okay, I was trying to see if there was a doubly secret Tinted Rock, but there appears not to be. I'm going to try and get Car Battery because it's great. If we can... what the heck? That was nothing. That was nothing. Well, sorry, Donation Machine. That was a bit of a bust. Now, would I rather have Moon card or Stars card? Honestly, probably Stars because it takes us to Planetarium. Hey, buddy. Okay. I'm gonna put you down. I know. What? You can't do this to me. Don't you know how much I've sacrificed? That's what he's doing right now. Oh, he'll get over it. He'll forgive me. So we just got done with speed. So tier rate is 1.95. Okay, so here we go. We're at a run here that is certainly below average as far as speed and tiers. Shot speed is good. Range and shot speed is another pair that kind of is either both good or both bad. And right now they're both just fine. It helps that we've got... Ooh, knockout drops is so fun. So we love that. We love that. What was I saying? Yes, we've got a good range and shot speed. The shot speed's good because we just picked up a shot speed up in the form of Magic 8 Ball. So, yeah, we're looking good. I think this is the secret room. Yeah, call it like I see it. I've got no problem with everything jar. Let me just say that because whoa, hello. Usually, you know, it may seem to be a pretty unassuming item. You know, eight rooms for a Spirit Heart charge is bad, right? Yeah, well, how about 0 rooms for Spirit Heart because you don't have a Spirit Heart generator? You know, even if it's 8 rooms, it's still a reliable source of HP, which is super valuable. I mean, seriously, it's for anything. Oh, there we go. We got 1 punch out. For anything, you know, if we're low on consumables, it doesn't take very long for us to figure a new way. Like, you know, just use. If we're low on keys, it's only gonna be a few rooms before we get a key reliably, guaranteed. I know exactly when we're gonna get one. You know, so. Maybe, you know, to some it may seem like an over credit to everything jar, but I think if I hold on to it long enough on this run, I think you guys will agree it is a very strong, and I think it's, I don't know what it's ranked on in the game. I don't know if I'd love to know, because I don't want to like glaze everything jar and then have it actually be like already recognized as a good item. In my honest memory, I don't feel like I remember it being everyone's favorite item. So hopefully, you know, we get a fun opportunity here to bring it some glory. Now, Peeper's Eye doing some lovely things for us, and yeah, so we picked up Piggy Bank there from the shop. You know, it'll be really nice if we get a arcade, because then when we get hit by paying money, it'll, you know, we're gonna get tons of dollar bills. So, you know, super valuable. To have an item like that, especially early, you know. And what a cool looking floor here, huh? Isn't that something? Let's go see what we got. It's Little Horn, so I'm not terribly worried about him. We also picked up a Rotten Heart on this floor, so we're going to spawn 2 flies after we finish every room, because that's what Rotten Hearts do. But the trade-off is when you get hit with them, they completely disappear. And then if you have more than 1 red heart, I believe they take half of an actual red heart away from you as well. So right now, if I went to a blood bank, oh, he actually did hit himself there. What a bozo. Ooh, Old Bandage is another just super solid HP up. Oh, I'm 2/3 of the way to become Bookworm? How's that possible? That doesn't make any sense. Why would it say that? Why would it say that? I think that's a glitch. I'm going to go ahead and say that's a glitch. I'm just going to take Little Horn. Because if it does give me Bookworm, I'm taking it, right? But, like, I don't... There's no way that's true. So, we're going to take Little Horn. It's a great... Little Horn and Knockout Drops in tandem should be a very, very strong pair of items. If we get higher luck, you know, we're going to be looking even greater. So, something to look forward to. But I'm just trying to think if we've actually... Have I been in a library and I just do not remember it on this run? I do not remember. I don't think we have. I honestly do not think we have. But, I don't know, maybe. Maybe the game just made a mistake, which is very likely. So, boom, boom, boom. Look at all the Spirit Hearts we got. We're up to, count them, 6, 7? 7 Spirit Hearts. Yeah, that's really good. Especially on caves. Yeah, we're generating them at a really, really good rate. So happy to see that for sure. Happy with Little Horn as well. You know, there's something to be said about, like, luck effects. You know, like, you know, they're not run savers potentially, but sometimes if they're good enough, they really do make a difference. And Knockout Drops... Oh, Humbling Bundle for sure is something we're interested in. That's for sure. Crooked Penny, I can live without. Hemoptosis, gonna do nothing for us, but you pick it up because actually recently I did get a Brimstone run that had Hemoptosis. The only really way you can make Hemoptosis usable, worth anything. Yeah, loving that. Oh. He actually did spawn a little guy. I wonder what the criteria is for when they spawn something. I think because sometimes you kill them and then they don't spawn anything. And if you can manage to kill them over a void, I can tell you right now they're not gonna spawn anything. Like if there's nothing for them to spawn something on, like if I kill it over this gap, you get nothing. No trouble, no hassle. So I wonder if it's working like that. If that's really the only way. I just haven't noticed until now, but. So pill. Okay, I don't need you to tell me flooded caves. I need you to. That seems like a design flaw. I can't see how many charges I have left on. Everything jar before it's a spirit heart again. I believe the answer is 2, because after pill. That is honestly kind of tempting. This is a interesting layout. I did not expect it to go this far back, this far deep. Whoa. Now, with the luck effects, you know, it kind of takes a lot of pressure off of our damage to need to be higher, because really all we need to do now is last in rooms long enough to get luck effects to proc. You know, a couple, you know, little horn shots and they're insta kills. A fist or two and they're getting slapped into walls. Like, that kind of thing really does help mitigate your need for damage. If we didn't have tier effects, you know, then it's just straight up looking at the stats. It's like, well, okay, our tier rate's terrible. And that's really all you could really... That's honestly what I'd be looking at, you know? I mean, there's not much else to really say. So... That's kind of the lovely part about tier effects, is they really do take a lot of heavy lifting off of, you know, your just raw stats needs. I'm doing this because I have enough bombs, yes, but I need money to get Humbling Bundle. Oh, hello. Ah! I thought he was gonna blow me up. Where is the secret room? There's a couple places it can be, and we're gonna sniff it out here. I don't think it's here. No. Could be over here. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna buy into it's either here or on the other side of the room. Nope. Okay, right here. Ooh, I love to see 2 golden chests here. There's a chance for money. Okay. Oh yeah, literally, yeah. Money, money. Yay. Okay, we got Humbling Bundle after all. That's gonna come up huge for our consumable game. No question about it. It just even further solidifies, like, everything jar could really just be, I mean, I do want to, okay, reverse justice is for, yeah, for a golden chest. Ooh, oh, what a little moment there. We got Tears Up, which is absolutely great, and we got PJs on the floor, which is a ton of spirit hearts. Is there anything I can do with these? I mean, is there any way I can get paid? Yes, of course there's a way you can get paid. I'll show you. We have Piggy Bank, which means if I sit here... Come on. Yep, sit on the edge of it. We can just milk ourselves down. What did he say? We can hit ourselves down to a good amount of HP and get it all back with PJs, which is 4 spirit hearts. It's just a... It may seem like not a lot. It's also a full heal. Like, it's not a crazy item as far as what it can do statistically. But as you just saw, it ended up allowing me to get a ton more money. So, yeah, I got nothing else really good to say. I think that's a great reason to have such an item. Glad we didn't find it in our boss room too. But unfortunately... We got Pestilence, which means, you know, we don't get anything really super for our boss item. It's going to be a cube of meat. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. So here's what I'm talking about with these luck effects. Like, just a couple little horns or a fist. It's... What a shot. It's just big damage. Adds up in a major way. But, of course, it is a bit of a bummer that we got only ball of bandages. We're gonna get a key here. Oh, it's double key. Very nice. Humbling Bundle works kind of well with everything jar, honestly, if you think about it. And there we go. This is all we really wanted, wasn't it? Ooh, Lodestone is another fun tier effect. A 3 quality item effect. So, you know, we're gonna see what we can do. Yeah, best friend's not something I'm dying for. So what we're going to do is we're going to use everything jar to get red hearts and spend those red hearts in the arcade on this floor. We have so many spirit hearts right now. My biggest priority is to swallowed up, matey. Is to get red hearts now. Sorry. Yes, I already said red hearts. What I meant was to get an HP up and speed up from blood bag if it shows up. That would be very valuable. So yeah, now we're really operating at a very honestly a very high functioning rate of damp. Why do I know what this pill? I honestly think the game's bugging out because it crashed on the first room. So I'm not gonna trust that that's a range up because truthfully I don't really believe it is. Same was there's just no way it's obvious it has to be a mod error because I know that I haven't picked up any books and stuff is my current working theory. Secret room is above this room. This room is just like an absolute giveaway for... Oh! I didn't even really acknowledge it, but the luck up we got with Dad's Lost Coin is really good because we have luck-based tier effects. How many to get a red heart? 5? Okay. Honestly, not that good for red hearts, but we're gonna live. I'm just saying. Gotta try for magic mush. You don't have to, but I had 10 bombs, so doesn't hurt to try. That's the actual truth of the matter. And so I saw Dune 2. Since I've been on a movie, conversation kick for a little while at least here. I saw Dune 2. I didn't think it was like the coolest movie I'd ever seen, but it was good. It was just good. I haven't read the book, which I think would influence my opinion probably a little more. So, it's hard to truly speak on it too much. I know it's not a range up. You're lying. You're lying. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I mean, it's a long one, and there's not to say long movies cannot be good, but when you're ready to go to bed, we're all ready to go to bed. It doesn't matter how good a movie is. Honestly, best case right there. Honestly, best case. So I will tell you this right now. IV bag. Oh, everything jar is a 3 quality, so it's well documented. That's a good item. IV bag, empty bandage is a tale as old as time on this channel. IV bag is undisputably one of the greatest items in the game. And I think we all can agree on that now. We're all adults here. We can agree. I would love to find my shop, and I would hope to all that is holy, we get ourselves a reroll machine so we can spend some real bucks in there. Because I'll go hard on this floor if that's the case. Oh, boy. Wow, that room actually worked out really well thanks to lodestone. This room is not going to go really well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I panicked. Alright, what do we got in the shop? Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, I am just beating the coins out of greed here with all these fists. Okay, and then I miss like everything. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave our lovely IV bag behind. There's not much you can do with it after you have 99 cents, so from that perspective, it doesn't make sense to hold on to. But it was really, as you can see, you can get to 99 cents off of nothing, basically. I'm doing this specifically to try and get lucky pennies at this point. That is the play, to increase my luck further, which would really help my tier effects. It's really... Hey, that immediately... then this immediately validates why I'm doing this. To get even a single luck up is really good. But I'm going to keep going until I can't anymore. Because it's good practice. You know? We're doing... Oh, there's one. Yeah! Okay, luck ups are coming. This is something. We might actually have something here. I'm going to sit tight, and I'm just going to... Maybe I'll edit in a speed through here so you guys don't have to sit through all this. So let's see that. Alright, well I don't really feel that much comfortable going any lower, so we're gonna ball. But we got 2 luck ups, so that was definitely worth it. That's for sure. And you definitely, I hope you saw the wonderful combo with empty or used bandage. So basically, whenever you get hit, you have a chance to drop a red heart for yourself. Is like that whole item's like appeal. Oh, what am I doing? I got multiple $1 million I should be using on this. Oh gosh. Well, hopefully this doesn't cost me 99 cents because that would be really dumb. Oh boy. Okay, these items are garbage, but we'll see if we can actually get them both. Okay. So we got Tear Detonator, Best Friend. So Lodestone to show up on that thing was sweet. It's very good luck. Good luck. And we're still rolling. Oh, cannot get to that. Okay. We can get into our item room with a bomb. Because our keys are kind of low right now. So that's the plan. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Fruity Plum. That's sweet. Fruity Plum. One of the best items in the game. Now, if we actually get Nod Leaf, we could very easily beat the game much quicker than just with Peeper. Because Fruity Plum, what's special about her is she'll home in on enemies. Like, she's not randomly traveling the room. She does her little burst to try and hit enemies on purpose. So her pathfinding is actually really good. Oopsie. So her pathfinding is actually really immaculate. And I've used her before with Nod Leaf to beat a run. Maybe even more than once. Oh, it's such a shame I blew up my donation machine. You can spawn one with a button, so it's not totally cooked yet. Oh, wait a minute. With Lodestone, our little Fruity Plum just got super good. Because essentially, her shot's all home to him when he's under the effect of Lodestone. You see that? That's actually kind of nice. That was actually a noticeable shotgun, too. That's kind of crazy. There we go. Dark one done and dusted. A Tears Up makes me more than happy for sure. And here we go. So we've got some interesting items. I think the only one that you'd really say you should take no matter what is going to be Bloody Gust. That's definitely the best one here. Yeah. Let's take Guppy's Hairball just for the chance. And we're going to leave Death's List on the floor. Sorry. Sorry if that bothers you, but... You know, I don't really care. Oh my gosh. Fruity Plum just flies around the room with Lodestone active. That's actually insane. Lucky Sack might be better in like the smallest amount of terms, but I have a really good chance to get luck. Like a permanent luck stat by donating on this run. So if we can find a way... So I blew up my donation machine, which means you won't find them in the shop anymore on this run. But you could find it in a vault. That could still be a thing. Or where else did I say? You can spawn them with buttons. Sometimes they spawn. That's the 2 plays we've got right now. That's just where my head's at for that stuff. And you can see, like, it's noticeable, you know, with this luck. It's just, you know, we didn't get that much. Maybe it's just because we also got no tier effect. But, you know, the luck up means more, like... Stuff is popping. Oh! I blew right by the old... Alright, well. We'll take a golden heart. I could have played one more time for a golden bomb or whatever, but... I'm good. I think this is secret room. Yep. Oh, yeah. Stop telling me that's a range up. It's just a flat out lie. Let's go to our shop, and then we can hit up... No. I thought this was our item room. Maybe that's why I skipped it in my mind. Oh, Keeper's Sack. Anytime you see Keeper's... Oh, hello. Anytime you see Keeper's Sack, it's a wonderful run. We're going to get some big stat ups here. Big stat ups. So, look at that. Damage just, went up the roof. All the way up the roof. We're going to buy that pill just because we don't have much time to make Keeper's Sack worthwhile anyway else. But yeah, so that's sweet. A little Keeper's Sack jump scare there. You know, that's about as good of a shop as you can ask for. It's one of the best items you have. We didn't even get to talk about Broken Modem. Another just absolutely goated item. We've gotten a lot of good items here. And usually they don't show up all in the same run. And I'm thinking of specifically Keeper's Sack, Broken Modem, Little Horn, Lodestone, Knockout Drops. All of those items are usually great on their own runs. Like, it's... So, I feel very lucky to have them all. It's noticeable that the run has so many good items on it, I'll say that. What I would really love to do, though, is completely ruin it. Ruin the fun, at least, by getting Nod Leaf and then just sitting still on every boss. That would be pretty sweet. Nothing more fun than a guaranteed win, in my honest opinion. We got Abel here. Conjoined, honestly, is something to shoot for when you've got, you know, the aforementioned tier effects. When we've got so many, you actually want to be shooting 3 times more shots. You know, the damage is not really, like we've already said. Oh, 6.66 damage. That is interesting. We must be guaranteed to deal with the devil on this floor then. Surely. Certainly. I don't like saying surely. Just reminds me of that bit in Airplane where it's my name's not Shirley, yada yada yada. I hate when people use that. On me. I hate when I say that and people use it. Did not get hit there. Thank you very much to Ball of Bandages. So you the real MVP. Alright. Let's do this thing. Loki. I suppose there's still a chance I got a planetarium on this run. Although the chances... They're not 0. They're actually better than 0. It's like 16% or whatever once you get... A luck up there is great, by the way. Thank you, Glass Eye. That's all I want. It's more than just a damage up. It's extra damage with our luck-based tier effects. Curse the Blind. Yuck. That's for sure. Yuck. I'm thinking this is the secret room. That is not a good chest. Yeah. I'm on the ball today. I feel very in tune with my choices, which is new. Yeah, it doesn't usually happen around here, but I'm feeling it today. So we can get in. Let's do so. I don't know what it is, but toothpicks is certainly great. Oh, okay. Okay, can you imagine if this actually does it? Oh, that would have been so sick, though. That would have been so cool. I'm not gonna take the item. There's no reason. There's no need. If I was struggling on the run, yes, absolutely, I'd take it. I'd gamble. But gambling with a win in hand, or I mean, like possibly putting yourself back with a winning hand is just—it's not gambling at that point. It's just being a dum-dum. So we're gonna take this though, and its booster pack, which is sick. We've got Le Hermit, which is kind of cool. We got double our keys. A teleport, invincibility, and turn everything to money. This is a fun one. We'll use it probably in here just to maybe we can even get all of our money back. Oh, but trying to spend every penny I can in here, and we're gonna boop. Wow, look at all that money. That was a lot. Reverse Hermit is a very strong card, especially since you can use it on item pedestals too. I mean it's pretty sweet, in my opinion. Take a golden bomb because I have overshot my goal yet again. I used the stars card. I know. But what it means is there's no planetarium on the floor. If I had used that stars card, it would have taken me to the planetarium before taking me to the item room. Which saves me... Oh, nice. Which saves me the effort of having to backtrack this whole floor. There could be a vault. I suppose you're right. There could be. But knowing us, the run we actually want to vault is the run we're going to get in arcade. So, you know, I should have checked for... Oh, my... I got stepped on twice. Losing my marbles, I guess. Alright, we got Polaroid. And unfortunately, we got to deal with the devil. This item, mathematically speaking, is going to be good. Absolutely is. Eyebrow solid. Wouldn't recommend taking every blind deal with the devil, but it was a 3 cost, which kind of clued me in that maybe we wanted it. Safety scissors, honestly, at this point, probably will save us more damage. But I want to see if we can get the Karma, the Giga Chad Karma play to work. It might not. It might not. It likely won't. It's more than likely will not, but we won't know if we don't try. Now, what Eye of Belial we just picked up is going to give us piercing, and then once the shot pierces through an enemy, it will deal double damage and have homing. So it's a... Oh, come on. Come on. You got this. Oh! Essentially, it's a really good, like, clear out item. If there's a lot of enemies in a room, Eye of Belial is one of the best items you could hope for. And we got it. Sometimes having too high of a shot speed actually hurts because it doesn't let your tiers like come back around and deal more damage. 1.44, you're kind of verging on like too fast to be like overly useful. For Eye of Belial especially. Like in boss rooms. Because you can get them, if it's slow enough moving, they will sit on the boss. So like you'll shoot them, they'll hit the boss, and they'll wheel back around now that they have homing and collectively smack on whoever you're fighting. Which in the olden days was why I didn't actually like collecting shot speed, because it would hurt homing effects and stuff. And I felt like I didn't like dealing. In my mind, I was dealing more knockback to enemies with high shot speed. But honestly, it's just a stat. I mean, it's good to have it. It's just one of those stats where if you don't have it, you'll notice. Wow. So Holy Crown, unfortunately for Karma, is just the better take. We're gonna get an item room and a shop on the cathedral, which is pretty solid because that's where we're headed. So, yeah, that's sweet. Double Loki really does not bother me, but this is again one of those great opportunities for Eye of Belial, as you just saw. I mean, tearing through one guy and then dealing double damage to the next. It works really well with Lodestone because Lodestone's kind of sucking all my enemies together. Like, they all have to at least stand next to each other for a little bit. So, another arcade, which means another chance to get Technology X, Tech X. Oh, Small Rock is cool, though. Oh. And Mom's Box. All right. Wow. Very cheap 3 set there, which is not usually the case. We got Small Rock, though. Speed down is what it is. Ooh. So we can't actually take that without losing our ever wonderful treasure room to spawn in the cathedral. I could play this out. I'll try. And we'll be here for... Oh, no, it's Womb. No. I mean, I'll try it. I'll try it. And we'll give ourselves Polaroid Invincibility here. And we get 5 plays off of that. Very good. Woo! Yeah, I think I'm just going to go back and grab everything jar and leave it at that. I don't need to be too cute on this floor. I could, yes, I could get a speed up with Blood Bag. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm doing it, you know what I mean? So, is it worth all the extra time? If you were really concerned about it, it would be. But honestly, I'm doing just fine. I'm not too worried about it. Nope, this is not the right way. How about that? Now, back in the day, Humbling Bundle used to double everything. Now it's a 50% chance to double consumables. But it was a very easy way to sniff out if you had a special penny, because it would be the only penny that wasn't doubled. So, like, looking at it, it'd be like, oh, I know I've got 2 lucky pennies in here because 2 of them weren't doubled. So it doesn't work that way anymore, but it used to. That would be the quickest way to tell if there was a special penny on the ground. Little history lesson. And yeah, we're looking. I mean, 2 keys is fun to pick up, but consumable wise, we're killing it. Went the wrong way. Unreal. I am a master navigator. How could this possibly have happened? Oh my gosh! I completely forgot to talk about the movie. Yes. So I watched Dune 2. It was good. I don't know how I got lost off of that one, but I got thinking, because I was thinking, like, in my mind, there's a point where there's a character struggle, like character v character, and they were supposed to be on the same team, but now they don't like each other anymore. See, that's exactly what we wanted. Thank you very much, game, for the speed up. But they weren't on the same team, so in my mind, I was already expecting them to come around at some point, be like, oh, you know, they'll get it resolved. It always gets resolved. And then I was thinking, that is a classic movie structure. You know, the movie structure of telling a story is you have to have a climax and like a rise and fall, a rising action, all this stuff in, you know, your allotted, you know, it's supposed to be 2 hours, but I think Dune was 3. Like, it's going to be there. You have to have the climax. It shows up some point, usually near the end. But then I was like, oh, you know why I think, honestly, books make better movies? Is because the structure of a book does not follow the conventional movie plot line. Like, movies are made, and the general structure is very similar in most of them. You know, like superhero movies, like the hero fails before they succeed. You know, unchangeably. That's what happens every time. You know, he fights the bad guy the first time, gets smoked, learns something about learns something about their powers, and then comes back and wins it. You know, you see it every movie. You expect it. But in books, it's not like that at all. Sometimes you fail 100 times. Sometimes they never win. And you can have that in movies too, but like just the most common movie tropes right now. That's why I think maybe books are because I had made the comment, I think I did at least, that I thought movies based on books were usually really, really banging. But I honestly didn't really know why. I think looking at it now, I honestly believe it's because they stray a little further from like what you're so used to watching in films today. It's just a breath of fresh air. So that was my idea, at least. I thought it was smart. Might not be, but I thought I had something cooking there. So yeah, that was what I wanted to share, you know, so long ago that I forgot about it not once but twice. But you ended up hearing about it, so we're all good in the hood. Yeah, so yeah, okay. I feel good now that I remembered it. I feel like everything's put back in place in my mind. We will open a golden chest because I'm not scared to spend a couple keys to get something wonderful. And we got a 5 rate of fire, which is very strong. This is the secret room over here. You're going to have to hide it a little better if you don't want me to find it. So I could just start popping out spirit hearts because that's really the only currency I want. And that's fair. Now, because we're on the cathedral, we actually do have a shop. I'm getting some great items late in the run here. It's been a great run overall, but like, I mean, we've been collecting great items basically the whole run. What would be sweet in this shop is a reroll machine. I'd be able to spend a ton of money. Oh, I smacked him up. And that's the one draw with knockout drops. The one time I'm unhappy to have it. And you just saw it. Other than that, it's fine. What? I think I still somehow hit that into me. Not quite sure. A lot of red hearts on the ground, which means I could actually play that altar thing. Confessional, whatever it's called. I certainly can. I'm not like super opposed to the idea, so we'll do it. Okay, alabaster box is fine. We're not gonna mess with it on this floor. God, no. No point in making myself unable to pick up spirit hearts. Ooh, Libra's pretty sweet. We have such a high range, it actually might be worth it. Yeah. So we got some stats ups there. We got a super good stats ups there. That's sweet. I like Libra. And now, now our Libra is all stats ups instead of just tears and speed. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, it's awesome. We're getting tons of Spirit Heart pops, which is totally cool, but I'm trying to get... If it breaks, sometimes it drops an item. And I'm fine losing a Spirit Heart here because it might give me one back. And I won't have to run around so much with a chicken. Like a chicken with my head cut off. This could also just lead to nothing. I mean, it's... How much more do you guys want to see of this one? I'll let you choose. You know, I will. Don't say I never gave you anything. But I know personally... Oh, there we go. Okay. Second hand is just objectively better because we're not going to be able to use that crown anymore. That was good. We picked up Libra on this floor, so... You can see with a full Bloody Gust payout here. I'm sorry, hands off the keyboard. Scratching my nose, was not moving. You can see that with Bloody Gust, when you get hit, it usually is a tears and speed up. It's giving us all stats ups. So our stats here look phenomenal. They still are phenomenal, but take away a little bit of all of them, and you get the actual numbers. So... One of those runs where having a high range, actually, you know, it is obviously fine to have. And oh, hello. Doesn't do anything because we already have it. Okay, fair enough. Samson's chain, you know, it's... I don't know. Not much to say about it, unfortunately. I guess at this point we could hope to get 9 lives from our friend Ultra Lust. Super Lust. Decap attack, honestly, not my favorite. Wow. And we're killing it. I mean, oh my gosh, we're killing it. If Mr. Delirium spawns... I won't do it. But I will go, dang it. Darn, Mr. Delirium. I was just saying how much I wanted to fight you, too. We're going to purposely take some damage here just to boost our stats. It's not a lot on one hit at a time, but across an entire, like, max payout. Okay, you know what? I don't know why I thought... Being in this room, I'd have to willingly get hit, knowing there's 4 mini cages rolling around, so that was my bad. I could have just straight up played that straight, and I definitely would have been hit anyway. Ah. Yeah, only thing left to do here is find Blue Babe. So this is win number 30. We've won for an entire month straight, so, well, that's... Ow! No. We won for 2 months straight, because I try to do every other day. So, if you were playing once a day, how about that? You would have won since a month ago. Varicose Veins, you know, it's fine. Honestly, it can be pretty good with IV Bag. There's a lot of things on this run. I mean, IV Bag just works so well with so many items that, like, pretty much any run you have it, you're going to have a synergy of some sort. Little Haunt is another S tier familiar, strictly because it can operate on its own. For non-leaf runs, that's the biggest. For a guy who's beaten the game without actually shooting, I can tell you with this absolute certainty, an item like Lil Haunt or Leech or Fruity Plum are all S tier items, because you don't need to shoot to get those to use themselves. So Lodestone actually helping pull back the... Whoa, he's flying around the room. Calm down, calm down. What is he? Oh, I see. I'm magnetizing one of his follower flies, and so Blue Baby was getting pulled to him as he was spinning around him. That was what was going on there. So there we go. There's the seed. That's win number 30. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. That was about as fun as you can ask for on an Eden run. So I'll see you all for another one.